because I'm trying to buy a house, but this is what I do. I drive Uber. I'm like, this is your main income? And he said, yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, watch this. So are you ready to pay IRS almost 30K or 40K?
Right.
And he was like, what do you mean? No, I'm not ready for that. I'm like, all right, so if you're not ready for that, so then you can't buy a house. I'm sorry for that.
Right.
So, and he said, please walk me through.
Because you got to show the income.
Exactly. I'm like, so here's the thing. You driving Uber, how much you average per year?
Right.
And he said, I make almost 140.
In Uber sales?
Uber sales. No.
Yeah, I mean, in Uber, I call it sales, right? But Uber, 140,000 in Uber sales.
Exactly.
Now, what are the expenses, right? Gas, and then when you have a cab, the payments are different than you and I buy a regular car.
You got it, you know what I'm saying?
Right? Like, so, you pay weekly or something.
Exactly, you pay weekly. So I have to offset all of these things. But that's not a problem. The main problem is what? So I'm going to offset too much taxes when it comes to this. So, of course, we do have pros to offset those taxes, which is fine. Right. But we can't lower it too much because when you lower too much, so you're going to come back, you ended up with a net income of something like a 20K or 25K.
Right. But you're driving a Benz.
Exactly.
You know, and you got so much. Right? We see that all the time, our small business owners here locally.
It's not helping. It's not helping. So now, I came up with
not in a wealth building strategy. It helps in keeping money in my pocket and not paying IRS, which we never want to do that.
But sometimes we don't. So he make 140K. He wants to buy a house. You need to come up with a game plan.
That's right. It helps him structure it.
What kind of house are you looking for? Which one are you looking for? And he said, I just want a single family house. Right. And I'm like, all right. So here's the thing. I'm gonna take care of when it comes to the taxes. But for the real estate part, I could do it, and I also have a team that I work with.
That's right.
And for that being said, first, remember this. We got to average at least $100,000 or 120.
Right, income. Right. Unfortunately, you have to show the income for the next 2 to 3 years.
For the next 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
But he been doing Uber for the past 8 years.
Now, can you go back in time and do the taxes for 2024 or an adjustment for 2024, 2023?
He's going to pay too much taxes then.
Then he's got to come out of pocket for those back years as well.
But he don't want to back tax those and then pay like almost 70K.
Yeah.
So then we're going to have to sit down now and plan ahead.
Right.
So planning ahead meaning, okay, from now on moving forward.
That's right.
So then this is what
and put some of those Uber sales money away, 10% to whatever that number is, so that you know at the end of the year you got that covered.